Hi, I'm Naveen Kesijo and today I'm taking this video to share the progress which I have made in the 10th week. In this week I had to learn mathematics. Yeah, I'm currently a data science student and this week was primarily focused on descriptive statistics and probability. I'm a student from physics. So I had a good background in mathematics, so it wasn't a tough week. I found it relatively easy, but it doesn't mean that I understood every concept well and I'm gonna perform so well. Yeah, I worked on it, and the practical Python implementation of these mathematical concepts was so crucial, and I had to practice a lot. Also, since the topics which I had to cover in this week was primarily statistics and probability, I had no great idea of it because while I was doing my physics degree, we were primarily focused on calculus and other areas of mathematics like linear algebra. So I had never really dived deep into statistics and probability, but in this week, I really did it and was so curious while learning. Uh, Initially, when I tried to implement these concepts in using Python, I really struggled. I realized that I need to work a lot, I need to practice. I always had the realization that if I'm feeling something hard, that the real reason for feeling it as a harder task is not because of the reason it is hard. Actually, the task I had is doable and many people have done it. Still, I felt it harder because I wasn't capable. There is no such thing as hard. Anything, if there is a thing which someone has done, then it just means that it is doable. It is doable by someone else. I just need to pay the price. I'm just incapable of doing it. That is the actual thing. It is the actual thing which we want to say when we say, oh, this concept is hard. No, you're just incapable. And I realized it. This was the fact which I was always telling when I was struggling, when I was feeling bad about learning some concepts. So while learning probability, I got a lot of curiosity regarding it because finding the probability for a lot of things. Yeah, it was so nice. I had to study about Bayes' theorem, continuous and discrete random variables. Also, I had to study the four probability distributions. In discrete random variables, there are two probability distributions. They are binomial distribution and Poisson distribution. While in continuous random variables, there are also two probability distributions which are normal distribution and exponential distribution. Each of these distributions has its own use cases and we need to use them at those use cases. So I got to learn a lot of things in this week and I was so happy about it. And yeah, these are the things which I wanted to convey. Also, I don't think it was a hard week because I could learn it. If I wasted some time, the real reason is that I was lazy. Yeah. But I utilized a lot of time and now the one thing which I know is that I need to work more. Yeah. I need to invest my time more into the work I do. I need to take up more pain. When I say I need to take up more pain, it just means that even though I feel to do something else, I should focus myself on this single task. Yeah, this is what I mean by taking up pain. Doing the task, doing the work, even though I want to do something else, is the pain which I actually mean. The best way To eradicate this pain is to eliminate the thought that you want to do something else. Just eliminate. And should be like, I had to learn. I don't know to do anything else. It should be the situation. Make this as the only situation possible in your life. There is no, there is nothing which you can do other than the work. Make this your reality, and you will feel like, yo, this is not a work anymore. This is your life. You have nothing to do other than this. So the feeling of pain will evaporate away once you eradicate everything else in your life. So these are the key realizations I got. Yeah. And now jumping into the review, and I hope I can perform well. And if I'm not performing well, it just means that I have a lot more to learn, and I will get one more week as an opportunity to dive deeper into it and understand it. Yeah, that's all about this week. This is the progress I made in this week. Thank you.